So here's a good one. This is not going to be a movie review, but this is just going to talk about how, crazy enough, Incredibles 2 is basically switching the roles of what happened in the first movie. Which is not that bad. Not that bad at all, and they actually made it fresh. It's just that it's kind of funny how it's like, when Mr. Incredible actually got a job, and his job was actually to hunt down this robot and keep beating up the robot. And well, it turns out that his employer is evil and all that crap, which that was just one thing that's just stayed true to the first movie. Now the second movie, the mom is now being a superhero. She's hired as a superhero to do some heroic acts. And then it turns out that yes, there's a bad guy, and 1 minute. Excuse me. There's a bad guy. The bad guy was created, but it wasn't created because of that. It was just be created to screw over all the superheroes so they definitely don't get to have themselves to come back. And it's kind of crazy where it's like it wasn't the person responsible to bring the superheroes there and to hire Elastigirl. No, it was his sister because she was bitter about what happened to their parents. Which even so, it's like, okay, let's say if the wife was able to take the husband and put him in a safe room, did they actually steal anything or did they just shoot him? So technically, when it comes to let's go to the panic room, if their freaking mission was to shoot him, then I'm pretty sure going to the panic room wouldn't actually help either. They would basically just bam all they want and figure out how to get into the panic room and then shoot them anyways. Which means it's even worse because now the mom, she was the one who said, let's go to the panic room, and now they're trapped. And since now they're trapped and they're waiting for the police, sadly, the police isn't coming fast enough, which means, again, the husband gets shot, you're there leaving him, and what's worse is that instead of you being like, maybe the superheroes, let's call the superheroes, which might not work, which of course it didn't work. Now it's your plan that actually killed him. And that has to be very, very messed up to where the mom actually dies even sooner than she did. But still, it's kind of cool how it is technically switching the roles because now the dad has to take care of the kids and also take care of the housework, which the housework it doesn't exist. Instead, it's just taking care of the kids. I do have to admit though, from the first movie carried to the second movie, their house is still destroyed. Damn. And also, the Underminer finally was dealt with, which, of course, I don't even know what happened in the video game, but you would figure that hopefully the video game actually showed some cool stuff to where it's like, yep, they included it into the movie. But I'm just saying, it is kind of crazy and kind of fun how they both switched roles in that movie. But I will say they both are good movies. They both don't actually repeat or rehash. It doesn't seem like you're watching the same movie twice. It is a very good movie. It was an awesome movie. I enjoyed it. And hopefully what's going to happen now is since Disney has Fox, excuse me, since Disney actually has Fantastic Four, they have Brett Bird over there working for Disney and Pixar. I'm pretty sure they're able to get Brad Bird to come over there, maybe even with John Lasseter to come over there and do maybe 1 to 3 movies of Fantastic Four. Because look what he did. I mean, come on. It seems to me he really kind of sort of wanted to actually do some Fantastic Four. But since he didn't, here is the next best thing. And now since they do have Fantastic Four, I guess the real question will be either A, will they actually do live action? Or B, will they actually be like, let's do Big Hero 6 on this? And it's like, oh, that's what they did. But I'm pretty sure they're going to do live action again within. Last one happened like a few years ago, so that's going to take a long while. So I don't know what their plan is, but we'll see. And hey, we're going to get some Fantastic Four TV show pretty soon, hopefully, and some X-Men TV show, hopefully, animated, of course. And who knows, maybe when Brad Bird will actually jump on that first. We'll just have to see, right?